The very first card that you got is from Jesus, talking about open your heart to love. The very next card that you get is the Lover's card. And the very next card that you get is from Guinevere, talking about true love. This whole reading is about relationships and the true love relationship, the soulmate in a true love capacity. The twin flame card didn't come up. What's coming up is true love. True love is the card that's coming up. Jesus is saying to open your heart to love. This is the foundation. This first one is the foundation of your reading, to open your heart more to accepting true love, to allowing true love, to be joyful and happy and relaxed, and sort of how love, we think love should be. Make choices from your heart space. This is us also speaking to as lovers, making choices from your heart space. Notice that it's your heart space they're referring to, your heart coming first, and yet you're in a dynamic with another. True love. Deeply emotional commitments and the power of love. It's some powerful stuff, this true love. For some of you, you've been asking for this for quite some time. For some of you, you may be still wanting this, in which case, with 3 cards talking about this lover's idea and true love idea, it would indicate that for many of you, if you haven't found a true love, that June is looking good. June is looking good for finding your true love. But for a lot of this reading, it's as if this is what you were asking for and it has been given to you. So for some of you, if this resonates, it feels like you have found a true love relationship, or maybe what feels like a true love relationship, and what Spirit is doing is sort of confirming that for you. You have asked. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver this great love to you. So for many of you, it's like package delivered. It's been delivered. They're showing me, on Amazon, if you order something and then you go back to it, once it's delivered, it says delivered. It has been delivered to many of you. And yet this is the first card. It's opening your heart even more to allow it to be. You're also getting Babaji talking about a soul expansion. As your soul expands, your heart can open even more. Your consciousness overall is expanding, and you understand the connections between all things, including between 2 people. Your consciousness is expanding. Because your consciousness is expanding, they're saying to work your magic. You are getting more lined up with yourself. Excuse me. Your soul is expanding. You're lining up with yourself. Work that magic that is you. So all of these guys want to come together. As your soul is expanding, you are more lined up, heart and mind and soul. Third eye, mental, heart space, lined up. So work your magic. Work the magic that is you. Work the magic that is you lined up within your relationship. So it's okay, he's coming back. So it's like you're lined up first. You are lined up first. Now understanding the connection of all things. Understanding in the bigger picture that you being lined up first is the priority. So as your soul expands, you're lined up. Now you're understanding more the relationships between all things, including a true love. Yeah. Sometimes with this true love thing, when this happens, it can bring up a lot of the past. It can bring up past relationships that didn't work. It can bring up fears and insecurities in your heart. Oof, you know, protect your heart kind of thing. And so as this potentially true love, if this resonates with you, that has come into your life and it's stirring up all kinds of things, they're saying, let go of the past. It's as if this reading is very much helping you with what you may be experiencing, having found a true love. Yeah. And let go of the past. The past is the past. Release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. True love can heal past loves that didn't work out. So let go of the past. It's not serving you. You're in a different time. This is a different person. You are a different person. This is coming up right with this. You are a different person now than you were in the past. Past relationships would have taught you things about what you want, what you don't want. You would get clarity about what you're wanting and what you're not willing to accept moving forward. So get from you what you can from the past, but understand that it's time to let it go. Do not connect what's happening now to what happened in the past, sort of thing. If some of you are doing that, letting go of the past. Wisdom and objectivity are important. If your heart is feeling like it's I don't know the words for this feeling of that I'm feeling from you guys. It's just like, oh, okay, now that I found this true love, I could get hurt, With this heart open, it could get hurt. I keep wanting to do this to sort of protect it. And then she just keeps looking at me like, let it go. Let it go. It's not where you are anymore. Wisdom and objectivity. Wisdom and objectivity. Look at his stance. He's confident. It's okay. Your heart's intact. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. So it looks like, for some of you, there might be some things going on in this relationship where you maybe not agreeing on things. We have two of Michael. It'll be better once you make a decision, overanalyzing a problem, finding a compromise with this person. This is coming up right underneath this one, with this one. These two, both of them. So it's as if there might be some kind of conflict happening in your relationship, in your love interest relationship. Wisdom and objectivity, letting go of the past. This person is not the same person from the past. It's a different person. Even if it's the same person, they're not the same person. The same way that you're not the same person you were from a year ago. Things are changing. Life is changing every day, very rapidly. So you're not the same person. So it's going to really be helpful once you make a decision, just like this overanalyzing, it's going to work out much better once you make a decision and find a healthy compromise. Healthy being the key word as far as you maintaining some healthy boundaries. Maybe from what you learned from the past, right? Healthy boundaries are really important in resolving this situation and listening to your own true feelings. Listening to your own feelings. This says open your heart. He's coming up under this one. Opening your heart to hear and listen to your own heart first. Setting your boundaries, healthy boundaries for yourself within this dynamic of two people, having open communications and making a decision on what you're willing to compromise and what not with your relationship in this situation. The universe is with you. So we get Amoria's coming in. The universe is with you. And he's also wanting to, he also wants to come back. Listen to your own feelings as a priority. This card also says, don't let others talk you into doing something that you know is wrong or that you don't want to do. Something maybe that's wrong for you. You know, right and wrong, but maybe just something that's just wrong for you. Don't let others talk you into something. So he's also talking about shielding. Shielding and protecting yourself. Setting your boundaries. True love doesn't mean that you just give up everything in order to make things work. Maybe that's what you might have done in the past to a point that was not, completely in integrity with your own heart. So it could be that in the past you didn't have clear boundaries about certain things, and others in past relationships were able to talk you into things that now you're just not going to be willing to cross that line. And crossing that line means ignoring your own self to do what the other is wanting. This compromise is not compromising your own heart. This is finding a compromise within your healthy boundaries and following your heart first. Now, where's the compromise might be able to come up. So shield yourself from taking full responsibility of what you are willing or not willing to compromise on. So shield yourself from protecting yourself. See, protecting your heart space. Protect that first. Where in the past it might have been that you denied that in order to, please. Please feels like a really strong word for you guys. Feels like a strong word, but hopefully this makes sense and you know what I'm saying. It's like you may have denied yourself in certain situations and allowed the other to talk you into something that you weren't wholly comfortable with, and they're inviting you to decide at this point, starting from this current moment, that you're not going to deny your own heart anymore, ever again. This will bring respect and a healthier, loving relationship for you and the other. You're getting the laughter card. You need a good laugh is what it says. So it's as if this, if for some of you, if you're in this, in a bit of a tiff, something that's requiring a compromise within your relationship, it can get pretty kind of intense. It feels like it might be getting intense at times. Overthinking kind of thing. Overanalyzing a problem. Have a good laugh. That can help you relax a little bit. Laughter is such a great healer, and it's fun too. So be sure and laugh. Don't forget to laugh. There's nothing to worry about. Sorry about the airplane. It's very loud. There's nothing to worry about. Let's give it a second. Okay. There's nothing to worry about. You are safe, and this situation is under perfect control of divine providence, I love that word, and universal order. Everything about this is meant to be. It's helping you. It's helping you with your soul expansion even more to get clear about what your boundaries are and listening to your own true feelings. This is divinely guided, this relationship, and even within the relationship, it's as if I don't want to say conflict. It doesn't feel like a conflict necessarily, but just that there's some kind of difference of opinion or something that's calling for a compromise. There's nothing to worry about. It's divinely guided. The whole thing, the relationship in itself, if you've just recently found a true love, that is also divinely guided. It's as if that everything is right where it's supposed to be, is what this is saying. You are safe. You are safe. Quiet your mind, listen, and know this. She wants to come up here right with this one. Quiet your mind and listen and know this. This is divinely guided. Everything is right where it's supposed to be. You are safe. Yeah, a quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you, to listen. Listen to Spirit. Spirit's with you. Spirit has your back. And everything's going to be okay. There's nothing to worry about. You'll be all right. And so she's saying, shh, quiet your mind and know this. Trust in heaven. Here comes Archangel Michael. Trust heaven. Trust heaven. You are safe. Here again. You are safe. You are safe. Angels stand close to you. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Surrender. Surrender your concerns. Spirit has your back. There's nothing to worry about. You are safe. You are safe. Know this. Quiet your mind and feel into this truth that you are in fact safe. Trust. Trust heaven. Trusting heaven. Trusting yourself. Trust. Trust. And then look. The King of Raphael comes out and he says, yes, it is safe to trust. I mean, these cards are just fantastic. It's like you are safe. You are safe. Yes, you are. Trust it. Trust. Trust in heaven. Trust that Spirit's with you. Trust in your own heart space. Yes, you can trust that you are safe. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. This is the king. This is a king of Raphael the healer. Yes, you are safe to trust. You are safe and you can trust that and you can trust yourself and you can trust Spirit. You are safe. The King of Raphael is warm and generous, honorable and refined. Awesome. This is beautiful, Aquarius. Okay, so, all right, they want me to do that again. You are safe. Yes, you are safe. Believe this. Believe that you are safe. Trust. Trust in heaven. You are safe. You can trust in heaven. Trust. Trust yourself. Trust in heaven. Yes, it is safe to trust. You are safe. Your heart is safe. You can trust this. Quiet any doubts. Just shh. Quiet any doubts about that. There's nothing to worry about. Because you are going to trust yourself at this point. Your soul is expanding. You're going to listen to your own heart. Your heart is opening up to love in all of its forms. This is love with animals. This is love in general, love of everything. This is Jesus. This is the foundation of your card. The lovers and the true love comes after this. This is love, opening your heart to love of all kinds. Love of self, love of spirit, love of life, love of another is second to that. Right? So you're going to take care of yourself first. So there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about because you got this. You got this. You got it. You are a sorceress. You can manifest anything into reality. You are a magical person. And you're expanding. Aquarius, you can handle this. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to receive this love that wants to come to you. Allowing yourself to feel safe, protecting yourself while allowing someone into your heart. It's like, it's this boundaries again. It's like there's just looking after yourself first. If you get really, really too scared, then, take some time out. Go into nature, go into meditation, taking care of your own self first every step of the way. But allowing yourself to receive the love allowing yourself to receive love for yourself first, and allowing yourself to trust that you're safe, allowing everything, allowing. It's really important. The next card that wants to come up with this, allowing. I want to wait till the airplane flies over because this is kind of important. This one has come up a couple of times in Aquarius and other readings, and they kind of want to speak to this. You're also getting Mother Mary. So Jesus wants to come back. Open your heart to love from Jesus. You're also getting Mother Mary. Notice that she's holding her baby Jesus. She's holding her baby Jesus, so he wants to come back. And this card is saying to expect a miracle. So this is speaking to those of you who are already in a relationship, potentially, and you're wanting a baby. This is speaking to those of you who want a baby. Allowing yourself to receive that, expecting the miracle, and allowing yourself to receive it. Knowing that you're worthy of it, you deserve it. You are worthy of having a baby. Expecting to have a baby. Really important. The expectation. And yet, at the same time, he wants to come back. Let's see, where to go? This one. This one wants to come up. Not coming back, but this one, he wants to come up next. Anything is possible. So he's saying to stay determined in what you're wanting. If you're wanting a baby, he's saying stay determined in what you're wanting. Expecting a miracle. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Be prepared for any possibility while at the same time expecting the miracle. This is the kind of speaking to. This card has come up before, and a few people have commented that they've been trying to get pregnant for quite some time, and it's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. For many, it doesn't happen necessarily right away. So for some of you, if this resonates, if you've been wanting a baby, they're inviting you to, yes, expect the miracle. Plan, make the plans. Make your plans if you haven't already. Expect the miracle. And at the same time, release, and know that anything is possible. So it's like you've placed your order with the universe, you're prepared, you've gone to the restaurant, you've placed your order, you're sitting at the table, you have all your silverware, you're ready. And now it's taking a while. So rather than getting upset that it hasn't come yet, find something else to do, right? Go about your life, just like go about your day. Go about your day. Find some other things to do while you're waiting. Find some other things to do. Allowing for being prepared for any possibility. Stay determined and move forward. You've placed your order, but moving forward, in other words, just sort of release to the universe the timing of when this miracle may happen for you. So know that anything is possible. Allow yourself to receive. Expect the miracle, but surrender to, hand it over to Spirit as to when that may happen. And in the meantime, go about your life. Move forward. Be prepared for anything as you move forward. That's what they want to say. This is a very lucky time for you. This is your final card. This is a lucky time for you. You're getting the rabbit, Spirit. This is a very lucky time. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this one, the lovers, true love, soul expansion, that you're lined up, that you're working your magic. You are in charge of you 100%. You're in charge of you 100%. That includes listening to your own heart, setting healthy boundaries regardless of anything that happened in the past, and or applying what you learned from the past, standing in your confidence, and coming up with open communication from your heart space, and making a decision on only what you're willing and comfortable after approval from your heart space on where you're willing to compromise once that decision gets made. It's all good. This is all really good, you guys. Expecting a miracle too. So for some of you, this will be happening. For some of you, this is going to be happening. Babies. Having babies. Getting pregnant. Having a baby. Really good time for you guys, Aquarius. All right. Have a wonderful June. Until next time, take really good care of yourselves. I love you guys, and we'll talk to you soon.